This cannibal, you have him getting to know. I think I can help Goodwill see his face.
I bet you're a devil at the bridge table. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Dr. Lecter.
The pleasure is mine.
How does it make you feel?
I've always found the idea of death comforting. The thought that my life could end at any moment frees me. Fully appreciate the beauty and art and horror of everything this world has to offer. You've been terribly rude, Miss Lowndes. What's to be done about that?
I don't find you that interesting.
You will.
Dr. Hannibal Lecter requests the pleasure of my company for dinner.
I'd love to have you both for dinner. It's nice to have an old friend for dinner. Mason Verger is a problem. Problem solving is hunting. It's a savage pleasure, and we're born to it. I'm beginning to suspect you're investigating me, Agent Crawford. Deception's a tool that's pointed on both ends.
You may have to pretend, but I don't.
What's got your attention, Doctor? God, the devil, and the great red dragon?
Lest we forget the lamb.
You are an odd psychiatrist.
You fantasize about killing me.
If you don't kill him,
Yes.
you're afraid you're going to become him.
Tell me, how would you do it?
With my hands.
Then we haven't moved past apologies and forgiveness, have we?
The amount of detail's incredible.
The devil is in the details.
He's not the dragon. You are. The devil himself. Bound in the pit.
I could use a friend. Someone who can understand me.
We see the world in different ways. Yet he can assume my point of view.
Who holds the devil? Let him hold him well.
And the space opposite me assumed the shape of a man filled with dark and swarming flies.
If you tell me what I need to know, it would be convenient for me to leave without my meal.
Play with your food, Mason, and you give it the opportunity to bite back.
Oh, I'm not playing, Dr. Bloom.
Hannibal is.
He's playing with us.
He's always playing. Always. Jack Crawford doesn't know what you're capable of.
Neither do you. You caught me at a rather awkward moment.
If you think you're about to catch Hannibal, that's because he wants you to think that. Don't fool yourself into thinking he's not in control of what's happening.
I'm going to remember Dr. Lecter. And when I do, there will be a reckoning. Meat's back on the menu. Ready or not. Here he comes.
Upon taking his own life, Socrates offered a rooster to the god of healing, Asclepius, to pay his debt. To Socrates, death was not a defeat, but a cure.
If I confess to Jack Crawford right now,
I would forgive you. If Jack were to tell you all is forgiven, would you accept his forgiveness? I forgive you, Will. Will you forgive me?
I forgive you.
He said he forgave me.
Forgiveness is too great and difficult for one person. It requires two. The betrayer and the betrayed. Which one are you?
All our destinies flying and swimming in blood and emptiness. With all my knowledge and intuition, I could never entirely predict you. I can feed the caterpillar what hatches. It follows its own nature and is beyond me.
You spend a lot of time building walls, Hannibal. It's natural to want to see if someone is clever enough to climb over them.
I like killing hops. You're as alone as I am. We're both alone without each other.
Killing must feel good to God, too. He does it all the time. And are we not created in his image? When life becomes maddeningly polite, think about me.
Do you see yourself in his madness?
Do you believe you could change me? The way I've changed you. Fate and circumstance have returned us to this moment.
Will Graham understands Hannibal. He accepts him. Now, who among us doesn't want understanding and acceptance?
You have a shadow, someone only you can see, someone you considered a friend.
You often worry about being alone.
He made you feel less alone.
Does he know what you are?
Until you saw what he really is.
Do you ache for him?
Love and death are the great hinges on which all human sympathies turn.
I'm your friend, Will. I don't care about the lives you save. I care about your life. And your life is separating from reality.
Jack isn't offering forgiveness. This would be our last supper.
Of this life.
He wants
I gave you a rare gift,
justice.
but you didn't want it. I let you know me.
He wants to see you.
See me.
See who you are. I can see you now.
It's nice when someone sees us, Hannibal, or has the ability to see us.
Open your eyes. What do you see? What do you see? Close your eyes. Wade into the quiet of the stream. Freeing yourself from me and me freeing myself from you. Never saying. This is all I ever wanted for you. Well, for both of us.